Hello, everyone. This is Maxine with a Metanoia Minute. Thank you for joining me today, the middle of the day, the middle of the week, just to hear a word of encouragement to take you through the rest of the week. And today I'm going to be reading what's called the love chapter. It's taken from 1 Corinthians chapter 13, and I'm going to be reading from the Amplified Version. So, starting in verse 1, if I can speak in the tongues of men and even of angels, but have not love, that reasoning, intentional, spiritual devotion, such as is inspired by God's love for us and in us, I am only a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. If I have prophetic powers, the gift of interpreting the divine will and purpose, and understand all the secret truths and mysteries, and possess all knowledge, and if I have sufficient faith so that I can remove mountains, but have not love, God's love in me, I am nothing, a useless nobody. Even if I dole out all that I have to the poor in providing food, and if I surrender my body to be burned, or in order that I may glory, but have not love, God's love in me, I gain nothing. Love endures long and is patient and kind. Love never is envious nor boils over with jealousy, is not boastful or vainglorious, does not display itself haughtily. It is not conceited, arrogant, and inflated with pride. It is not rude, unmannerly, and does not act unbecomingly. Love, God's love in us, does not insist on its own rights or its own way, for it is not self-seeking. It is not touchy or fretful or resentful. It takes no account of the evil done to it. It pays no attention to a suffered wrong. It does not rejoice at injustice and unrighteousness, but rejoices when right and truth prevail. Love bears up under anything and everything that comes. It is ready to believe the best of every person. It hopes are fadeless under all circumstances, and it endures everything without weakening. Love never fails, never fades out or becomes obsolete or comes to an end. Wow, that's a lot, isn't it? And we often think, oh, can we do that? But as it says, God's love in us. It's by God's faith, the faith of Jesus, that we can do all things. So I want you to listen to the list again and think not of your husband, your wife, your child, your friend, your co-worker, somebody down the street, somebody you meet on the road. Think only how this applies in your life today and every day going forward. So I'm just going to list them singly. So listen carefully. Love never gives up. So I never give up. Love cares more for others than for self. I care more for others than for myself. Love doesn't want what it doesn't have. I don't want what I don't have. I'm not going to covet something somebody else has. Love doesn't strut. It's not boastful. Love doesn't have a swelled head. Doesn't force itself on others. Isn't always me first. Doesn't fly off the handle. Doesn't keep score of sins of others. Easy to forgive. Doesn't revel when others grovel. takes pleasure in flourishing truth, always want the truth to be front and center, puts up with anything, trusts God always. Love always looks for the best. I always look for the best in everyone. Love never looks back into my past and beat myself up for things in my past, but keeps going to the end. Love never dies. Love never stops loving. So listen to this again, listen to that list, even go to your Bible, write them out, and remind yourself every day that I am love. God is in me. God's love is in me. And I can do all these things because Christ lives in me. I live by the faith of God, of the Son of God. It's not my striving. It's not me trying to do it, but through Christ. So today, I love you. Tell someone how much you love them today. Tell many people how much you love them today. So from my heart to yours, enjoy the rest of your day. Give this a like. Share it with others who you think may get something really helpful if they're struggling with love for themselves and others. And thanks for joining me. I'll talk to you soon. Love you.